What's the best advice someone has ever given to you? And what about advice that you would give to everyone in the world if everyone was listening? What would you say?
Yes, sir. My name is Pooja and I'm from India, sir.
Oh, you're from India. Nice to meet you. I'm in Jamaica. I'm not sure
Same
if you know.
here. Oh, okay, sir.
You do know.
Nice
All
to
right.
meet you too, sir.
All right. Pooja, how can I help you with your English?
Sir, I just build my communication skills, so you can start with any general topic like a normal conversation that helps me to build my, you can say, the
All right. All
communication
right.
skill.
I get it.
Yes.
I have some questions I generally I meet for the first time to understand them better, and also to understand their English level, actually, how much they can relate to the question and respond accurately. So I'll try some of these with you, all right? Uh, for
Right, sir.
example, Pooja, how would you describe yourself in one sentence?
Okay. So, myself Pooja, and I'm a very devoted and dedicated person. I
Mhm.
love to do my work very passionately, and I just be myself in any work that I do.
All right, I understand. But the way you answer the question is a bit concerning. I said in one sentence, and each time you say I do something else, I consider it as a separate sentence, another sentence. It didn't sound like one sentence. So in the future, if you hear this
Okay,
question
sir,
or something similar,
I just heard that describe in one second like that.
oh,
One,
second, okay, sentence is what I
right?
said. Okay. So
Sorry.
all you said could be one sentence, but each time you said I, it started over another sentence in my mind. So you could say I'm dedicated, I am hardworking. You
Right,
know,
sir.
so dedicated, hardworking, right. So using comma, comma, comma instead of I do this, I do that all over, right?
Right.
But it's okay. I like your answer. It's grammatically correct, and I can see that you responded accurately to my question. All right. I have another one
Thank
though.
you. Right, sir.
Um, what's the best advice someone has ever given to you?
Hmm. Sir, actually, there is one aunt. So I was just working on my plan A. So
Okay.
she advised me that when you are working or devoted, you can say very devoted to a particular goal. So in
Mhm.
your life, you also have your plan B, right,
Right.
sir? So
Right.
I think that is a very the best advice that she gave me.
Okay. So always have a plan B. That's the advice, right?
Yes, sir. That you everyone should have a plan B in his or her life.
Okay. All right. Very cool. And what about advice that you would give to everyone in the world if everyone was listening? What would you say?
Okay. So, let me think first.
Okay.
Okay. Right, sir. Sir, actually, my advice to everyone is that everyone should look after their parents, because I saw that with the advancement of technology, what happens, there is a communication gap between the parents and their their children.
Yeah.
So I think that they should have to give some time to their parents. That is very old one, and
Mhm.
yes, sir. This is my advice to
Still spend time with parents. I
everyone.
understand, and I like that. Okay.
Right, sir.
Um, Another one then. Uh, what is your idea of success, Pooja? How would you tell that someone is successful?
So that is only a one. You can say only a one path. That is a hard work. So there is no shortcut. Nothing. Hard work is the only key to get your success.
Hmm. All right. I'll ask you this just to challenge what you're saying. If someone is working really hard and they've accomplished a lot over a couple years, but they feel very miserable and sad, maybe they don't like their job that they've been working hard at. Are you saying they're still successful?
No, sir. Actually, this is common to, you can say, sir, the half of the
Yeah.
population, uh, that they were doing that, the, you can say, the hard work or the devotion that they gave in early to
Hmm.
their life. So after
To the
getting that
jobs.
thing, or after accomplishment, they will not feel that. So
Right.
I think that, the person should be very happy, you can say, from the inside. If he or she not happy with their job or something, so
Hmm.
you can say, uh, they can switch to other one that will give the happiness. They not
Right.
just they go
So
with the same thing.
I get it, but what does that say about success? It's not really about hard work then, based on what you're saying now. Maybe it's more about the internal happiness you feel from doing the things you like.
Right, right, sir.
All right. So I guess we could reframe that to say working hard at the things you enjoy, that is success.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That sounds
It is
about
like
right.
that.
Okay. And I must say, good job on your answer so far. Grammatically speaking, you've been very, well organized in
Thank,
your sentences. Yeah. All right.
thank, thank you so much, sir.